Hi everyone, this is Angie with Military Spouse Chow. Today we're going to be making a dessert. Of course, I'm a military spouse, so a lot of times my husband is deployed and I do have a 5-year-old little boy, and we spend our times making desserts and keeping busy. And so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a Spanish dessert. It's called Leches Cupcakes. Usually you would have this in a cake form, but we're going to create cupcakes because I am doing it with my son and he loves making cupcakes. So we're going to start off making the filling, which is the milk that will go inside the cupcakes, and we're going to start off by doing that first. The ingredients for that filling, or the tres leche filling, is coconut milk, evaporated carnation milk, a half a cup of 2% whole milk, and 1 cup of sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and add that into this pot. Here you go, D'Angelo, add that, please. Good job. Be careful with your hand. Add this in there slowly. And so as you can see, D'Angelo is mixing all 3 milks together into the pot to come to a small boil. And then you would add your coconut milk. And after all the milks are incorporated in the pot, you would add your half a cup, or let me make sure, 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And so you want to bring that to a medium heat and let it boil. And you want to mix everything together. And let it come to a warm temperature. And this is what you're going to use later on to inject inside your cupcakes. So come back and join me and I will show you how to make the mixture for the cupcakes. Thank you. So now we're going to do the mixture for your cupcakes. And so what I buy is the regular box of yellow cake, the extra fluffy kind, and then you just follow the directions that the box tells you. So I'm making cupcakes and I'm following the directions for the cupcake mixture. And so what we're going to do is we're going to place the cupcake, or D'Angelo's going to place the cake mixture inside of a mixing bowl. Put it in there. The cake batter calls for 3 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, and 1 1/4 cup of water. And so D'Angelo's gonna add in all the wet ingredients. Now he's gonna add the the oil. And then I'm going to crack the 3 eggs that go inside the cake batter. And please be careful that no shell from the eggs fall into your cake batter, because it's not going to be nice if somebody chews that in the cupcake. So once all of the ingredients are incorporated into the cake mix, we're going to go ahead and have D'Angelo mix the cake until everything is incorporated. Fill everything, okay? Okay, so you guys come back and watch us fill the cupcake little holders, and we're going to show you what temperature to cook the cupcakes and see the end product after we're done. Thank you. So here we are with D'Angelo. He's filling the cupcakes with the 1/3 cup, and we fill it all the way for each cupcake, and we're going to do 12. We've preheated our oven to 325, and so you would bake this tray at 325 for about 30 minutes. And just keep an eye on the cupcakes so that they don't overcook or they are not undercooked. And so what you want to do is fill each cupcake casing about halfway with the cake batter, so that your cupcake doesn't overflow as it's baking. You like making these, D'Angelo? So we're going to go ahead and finish up this tray, come back and see the end result when we inject the cupcake and cover it with our cool. So I placed the cupcakes in the oven at 325 for about 30 minutes. Now I've cooled down the tres leche that will be injected into the cupcakes, and this is what we have here. So this is the cooled down tres leche mixture that will be injected into the cupcakes. I have Cool Whip that will be topped on top of the cupcake, and then we have our cinnamon sugar that will be sprinkled over our cupcakes. And so I'm going to go ahead and use an injector to inject the tres leche mixture inside the cake or the cupcake. So I almost have it filled all the way to the top, and so I'm just going to inject it right in the middle of the cupcake, on the side of the cupcake, and then place some all over the inside of the cupcake, and that mixture will be soaked by the cupcake itself. And so I have 4 cupcakes here that I'm demonstrating the process to you guys. Believe me, once you taste these cupcakes, you're going to be hooked. They're delicious. And so you keep doing this for each of your cupcakes. And as you can see, the mixture is being soaked up by the cake. So as you're injecting the other ones, the first one you injected will be soaking up. So once all the cupcakes are injected, I just had a little bag that I put my whipped cream in. I have a tip that will do a design, and so you would just start putting the whipped cream all over your cupcake. And then you sprinkle it with the cinnamon sugar. And there goes your tres leche cupcake. Hope you enjoy the recipe.